Today we're going to look at the queen size ZINUS bed frame. It's matte black. We're also going to assemble it. Stay tuned for the whole video.
It's absolutely no problem. This is an old IKEA platform. This is a queen size, and these things I keep bumping into. So we're going to disassemble this, and the other frame essentially is flush with the mattress, and it kind of wraps around the floor. It's all metal. This is the box. This is how it comes, and let's take it out. All the parts are labeled and covered in plastic. It's a matte black finish. You can get a different color as well. Yeah, so let's start to it. It's hollow on the inside, but there's a little bit more weight to it than some of the cheaper stuff out there. See, it's hollow. They provide you with obviously hardware kits. You got your own ratchet. These are the wooden planks. So I laid this out essentially on the floor, and now I'm basically just gonna follow the instruction manual. It's really not that difficult. There's even a QR code that you can scan. Make sure that you have all the components on here before you start, and there's no bangs, dings inside or breaks. All right, first you want to start with the edge. So this is the piece with the Velcro, and it says number one goes to number 1, and then you basically slide this in. You take the small piece, which is the S, and you make sure that the holes are lined up. You press this in, and then you use the provided Allen key to tighten it up, and then basically just continue. After you get this one, make sure you put the next one in, all right, before you tighten the screws on the end. If you tighten the screws, then you won't be able to get the bottom one in. So these two get basically pushed in at the same time. See? So that way it's just gonna make it easy for you to put these in as well. And then you're gonna have your frame. Once you have all the sides in, you want to create the supports. Grab the one that says a 6. 6 is at the bottom. You face this inwards, the 5 goes underneath. These essentially go here and at the bottom, just like that. And then you've got your final pieces, and these will go right here, right there on the center frame, and the center frame is essentially bolted with the tall one. So the middle bar is pretty much done. The last thing is to get this in place, and then we're going to do that with these bigger screws. So now that everything is put together, we grab the wooden support planks, and they have Velcro, one side Velcro, and then this is Velcro, and all you need to do is just kind of line them up and then place them down. So once you're happy, you peel this off, and it's a double-sided tape to make sure that the mattress that you put on from this bed to this bed or a new bed, it's not going to slide around because there's nothing for it to hold on to on the edges. Whereas this one has this little dip in here, right? That kind of keeps it from moving around. Now we basically just transition the mattress and the bed over here. What I really like about this is that you have the space to put stuff underneath. The only thing about this is that if you have a Roomba or anything like that, it's not going to be able to go right through this. But for storage purposes, perfect. You can put space saver bags in here or anything else that you may desire. You got about 8 inches. This is 10 inches off the ground. Yeah, pretty happy with the way it looks. The mattress that we're using, it's a memory foam 12 to 13 inches. It looks really nice and clean. Of course, lying down, no issues. I do feel a little taller though.
This is a queen size frame. It does come as a single and as a king. Super modern, very easy to assemble.
Last thing, can you slide this on laminate flooring or anything without scratching? The answer is yes. So basically just pushing it, and it's absolutely no problem. Now the good thing about this type of a bed is that it saves you tons of space. With the other bed, it was sticking out about 6 inches on each side. That's 12 inches, which means I could have gotten a king size bed, and it would have felt pretty much the same, because now when I'm passing this, there is nothing on here. But I'm okay with this one temporarily. So that's the frame. That's the bed. Thanks for watching.